Big question: what did Nigeria's independence mean for its people and the nation? Greetings, young learners. I am Wole Soyinka, and today I invite you to embark on an extraordinary journey back to a defining moment in Nigeria's history, our Day of Independence. This is not just a recounting of events, it's a chance to dive into the emotions, dreams, and aspiration that shaped our nation's path to freedom. Picture yourself in the vibrant city of Lagos on October 1st, 1960, where excitement fills the air, and every street hums with anticipation. Our country is on the brink of a new era, and you're about to experience the profound impact of this monumental day. Nigeria's independence was not merely a date on a calendar, it was the result of years of struggle, hope, and relentless determination. Our leaders, brave individuals like Nnamdi Azikiwe, Tafawa Balewa, and many others worked tirelessly for this moment. They fought against colonial rule, advocating for Nigerians to govern their own land. But their journey was fraught with challenges and setbacks, reflecting a complex tapestry of conflict and perseverance. To fully grasp the significance of October 1st, 1960, we must first understand the context of the struggle for independence. Nigeria's journey was marked by a series of intense conflicts and negotiations. The early 20th century saw the rise of nationalist movements across Africa, and Nigeria was no exception. Leaders like Azikiwe and Balewa emerged as key figures in this struggle, rallying support and galvanizing the people towards a common goal. Imagine the early days of the nationalist movement, where secret meetings were held in dimly lit rooms, and the air was thick with the tension of uncertain futures. Leaders strategized, debated, and sometimes clashed over the best path forward. These internal conflicts added layers of complexity to the struggle for independence, showcasing the diverse viewpoints and strategies within the movement. On the Day of Independence, Lagos was transformed into a city of celebration and pride. The ceremony marked the end of British colonial rule and the beginning of a new era for Nigeria. A representative of the Queen of England handed over power to Nigerian leaders, symbolizing the shift from colonial control to self-governance. This act was not just ceremonial. It was a powerful affirmation of Nigeria's sovereignty. The ceremony was attended by prominent figures like Nnamdi Azikiwe, Nigeria's first president, and Tafawa Balewa, who became the prime minister. Their presence was a testament to the long journey of sacrifice and struggle that had led to this moment. The streets were adorned with flags, music, and joyous celebrations, reflecting a nation's collective sense of achievement and hope for the future. To truly understand the impact of independence, we must delve into the emotions that accompanied this historic event. Independence was not just a political change, it was a deeply emotional experience for every Nigerian. It represented freedom, hope, and the realization of a long-awaited promise of self-determination. Imagine the joy and relief felt by the people of Nigeria after years of struggle and sacrifice. They could finally envision a future shaped by their own hands. Families celebrated with traditional dances and songs, communities gathered in unity, and there was a palpable sense of pride and accomplishment. This was a time when dreams and aspiration were beginning to take shape, reflecting a shared optimism for what lay ahead. Let's delve into a personal story that illustrates the profound impact of independence on individuals. Meet Amina, a young girl whose family had been deeply involved in the fight for independence. Her grandfather was a freedom fighter, and his stories of struggle and hope had been a source of inspiration for her family. As Amina listened to her grandfather recount the battles fought and the sacrifices made, she felt a profound connection to the history of her country. His stories were not just tales from the past, they were a living legacy that she and her peers were now a part of. Amina's family had contributed to this historic achievement, and her grandfather's stories became a source of pride and motivation for her. Alongside Amina's story, we explore the experiences of other key figures who played crucial roles in Nigeria's journey to independence. There was Kofi, a young man from the northern region who joined the independence movement driven by a desire for social justice. His story of perseverance and activism highlights the diverse motivations and contributions of individuals from different backgrounds. Another subplot involves Mariam, a community leader who worked tirelessly to mobilize support for the independence movement. Her efforts in organizing rallies and spreading awareness demonstrate the grassroots level of involvement and the collective effort required to achieve such a monumental goal. As we reflect on Nigeria's independence, we must grapple with some of the moral dilemmas and ethical choices faced by its leaders. The path to independence was not without controversy and differing opinions. Some leaders advocated for a gradual transition, while others pushed for immediate change. These differing perspectives led to heated debates and challenges in the struggle for freedom. Consider the ethical choices faced by leaders like Azikiwe and Balewa. They had to navigate complex political landscapes, balancing the demands of various factions and ensuring that the transition to independence would benefit all Nigerians. Their decisions were not always clear-cut, and their ability to reconcile differing viewpoints was crucial to the success of the independence movement. Nigeria's independence was a milestone that set the stage for addressing contemporary issues such as social justice, environmental sustainability, and diversity. The leaders of the time recognized that independence was not just about political freedom but also about creating a society that values justice and equality. Empowering individuals like Amina and her peers to take initiative in their communities is a reflection of the values that emerged from the independence movement. It is essential to recognize that the spirit of independence continues to inspire new generations to contribute positively to society. As we look at contemporary challenges, such as environmental issues and social inequality, we can draw inspiration from the values of resilience and determination exemplified by those who fought for Nigeria's independence. Encouraging young people to engage in community initiatives and advocate for positive change aligns with the ideals of freedom and self-determination that define the independence movement. As we conclude our journey through Nigeria's path to independence, remember that this historic event was about more than just a change in governance. It was about the dreams and aspiration of a nation coming to fruition. Nigeria's independence marked the beginning of a new era filled with possibilities and responsibilities. Reflecting on the past, we see that the struggle for independence was a testament to the courage and determination of its people. It was a moment when the collective dreams of a nation began to take shape. As you think about the values of freedom, pride, and unity that shaped our nation's journey, let them inspire you to contribute positively to your community and your country. The spirit of independence is a powerful force that continues to drive us towards a better future. May you, like those before you, find inspiration in this story and strive to make a positive impact in your own lives and communities. Thank you for joining me on this journey. And I hope the lessons from our past will guide you towards a brighter and more equitable future for all.